So I'm going to jump right into it. Today, I'm going to talk about what happens when you are the single friend who is like completely single and all your friends are getting engaged, they're having babies, and you're just here single. So what do you do? How do you feel? How are you supposed to feel? How do you cope with all that? So this is what I'm here to talk about today. First of all, I am 26 years old, so on my timeline, everyone is getting engaged, everyone is expecting, and I'm just here trying to figure out how to remain fly, basically. So that's where I'm at with life. So this is some tips. I wanted to give you some tips to, one, not be envious of your friends who are engaged or expecting. Don't be envious of them. How to celebrate where you are. Basically, how to be single. How to be happily single at that, okay? So this is what I want to talk about today. So it's like super awesome and it's great to see your friends reaching these wonderful milestones. And you're like, oh my God, that's awesome. I'm so excited for you. But like naturally, I feel like there is a part of you that's going to be like, God, have you forgot about my husband? Have you forgot about my wife? Have you forgot about my children? Naturally, I think that's natural. But you should not be jealous. You should not be like, she only known him for 2 years. Why are they getting married? Or he cheated on her. Like, don't be the shady friend. Don't let that get to you. You know what I mean? You just have to know that your turn is coming. You have to know that God has a timeline for all of us, and that is not your timeline, okay? Your timeline is exactly where you are at this moment, so do not rush it. Do not, don't let that take you to a downward spiral and you start thinking of all the things that you don't have, because then you'll be so, not even happy about that. So what you can do right now is enjoy where you are in life, okay? Take a list, write down all the things that you have to be grateful for, whether it be your parents, your sibling, your best friend, your dog, your amazing eyes, your amazing contouring skills, whatever it is, find something that you're grateful for right now and appreciate that. Okay? Don't think about all the things you don't have. Don't think about what you want to happen. Think about where you are right now in your life and celebrate each and every accomplishment, because that's awesome that you're where you're at. And in order for you to ever receive more, you have to be grateful for what you have currently, okay? So being single is super fun. I know, trust me, I've been single for years, so I'm like, no, but it's really fun. You get to do whatever you want, whenever you want. You don't have to answer to anyone. You can travel the world. You can go to any type of concert. You can meet people. You can be open for new things. Being single is a blessing in itself. So don't even get caught up in thinking like, oh God, I hate being single. Don't even think that, okay? Because trust me, one of my best friends is getting married and I'm like, girl, I don't even have a boyfriend. So guess that won't be happening for me soon, but that's okay because God has other plans for my life. Just like he has other plans for your life, you just have to stay on the course. Don't worry about your path because you're on it right now. You're going to where you need to be. You're going to get there. It may not be the same time as your best friend or your sister's cousin or your cousin's cousin, but you are going to get there, and you have a unique journey and a unique designed and divined life just for you. So please just be grateful, be thankful. Now that you have your friends that are getting married first or having children first, guess what? Now you have a guide. Now you got someone you can go to. They get to go through this for themselves for the first time, and you get to be by their side and watch them and take notes and ask lots and lots of questions. You know what I mean? Like, these people, they've never been married before. They've never been engaged before. So this is all new to them. And because it's new to them, you get to watch and you get to ask questions and observe. And when your turn comes around, you'll know exactly how to do it because you've watched your friends do it. So it's not a bad thing to not be engaged or to not have a child or to be in your 20s, mid-20s, and be single. It's okay. You have plenty of time. It's not the end of the world. There's not a rush. And when we die, we don't get a prize for being married first or for having children first. There's no prize for any of that. All this stuff is extra and like additional add-ons to yourself. But the big question is, are you happy with yourself? Do you know yourself? Are you complete? What is the list of 10 things that make you happy? Do you know? Because before you could ever find love or be the best parent or be anything, you have to know yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, then you're doing a disservice to your future husband or your child. So take this time to be single. If your friends are married or getting married or they're having children, celebrate them, be happy for them, ask them questions, and just know that your turn is coming. God has a plan for each and every one of us. God, the universe, Buddha, whatever you decide to call it, this is the name of the spirit, the entity is not important, but the message is important. It's that we all have a path, and it's all coming towards us, and it's all coming to us. So as you wait, take this time to really explore yourself, figure out what you want, figure out where you want to be, figure out all of these things so when the person does come along, you can be complete in yourself. And you're not using someone else to make you complete or to make you whole, because you spent this time to analyze and figure out what it is about you and what it is that you like about you, or what are your favorite pastimes. It's crucial and it's important. So I just hope that this message finds you well. Like I said, I'm 26. I'll be 27 in March. So of course, all my friends are either married, or they're engaged, or they're parents, and that's just normal. It's normal. Majority of the population is single, so don't let that think that you're never gonna get married. And you know what is another thing for me that even made me question it? I'm like, do I really want to get married? Or is this something that I have let society trick me into believing that I want it? So that's where I'm at. Like, I'm even thinking, like, do I even want to be married? Or is that just something that I have let society shove to me and make me think that is ideal? So that's the question that I'm asking myself. You know what I mean? And what type of partnership do I want? What type of marriage do I want? Do I want a husband that is going to expect me to cook and clean? Or do I want a husband that's going to allow me to be myself, be true to myself, whoever that may be, and we function together as a partnership? So it's a lot of questions. So if you're single, take this time right now in your life to figure all those things out. Write down your perfect partner. Write down habits that you want. Write down habits that you have. Analyze yourself. Learn yourself. Enjoy this season of your life. It's only a temporary time before you have other responsibilities, such as a partner, such as a child. So just enjoy your singleness. Enjoy it, love it, live it. Analyze yourself, analyze others, decide what you're looking for, and just work on making yourself whole. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just had a quick word for you. I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's something that has been on my mind heavy, and it's holiday season, so everybody's getting engaged. So just tell them congratulations, pray for them, and keep working on yourself because you are the prize and it's all going to work out for you. So thank you so much. Subscribe, like, share. Have a good one.